Hello, this is Robin of Heart Guided Intuition, and here is a general reading for January 2022. Actually, it's mid January 2022, and a full moon reading for those born under the sign of Scorpio. So, hello to my Scorpio friends, and welcome if you're here on my channel for the first time, and welcome back if you're returning. So, this is a general reading. It might not apply to everybody, but it might apply to some of you. So, it's a full moon reading. So, um, here we are in January, and I wanted to just mention that I'm going a little slowly. So if I speak a little slowly, it's because I'm really feeling the winter. I'm really feeling it. I actually love the winter and I love the longer nights and the opportunity to have, more quiet. But I've been feeling it. I'm really feeling a little bit low energy. So if I read more slowly, just please bear with me. I might also be feeling this full moon because I tend to feel full moons. Um, so I wanted to talk about the three decks of cards that I'm using. One of them is my tarot deck, the Bello Spirito Tarot. And if you're interested in the tarot deck and the book, you can find the links below. I'm also using a spirit deck that I designed. And then I'm also using Moonology cards from the Moonology deck. When I took the cards out of the Moonology box, it's actually a really beautiful box. Um, I gave them a quick shuffle, and the card that was on top was the full moon in Cancer card, which is kind of interesting because this is the full moon in Cancer tonight. So I'm leaving this out for all of the readings. Okay. And it says, one thing it says is a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I'm leaving this out for all of the readings, but I'm also going to be pulling your own Moonology card for your reading. So the full moon, you know how the new moon, we don't see it in the sky, and then as the days go on, we'll see a little crescent, and it slowly builds to the full moon. So the full moon is a time of fruition and culmination, and when something's ready to be presented, ready to come to the surface, ready to be seen, ready to, you know, it's done, it's finished, it's completed its process of becoming full. And after that, it starts to diminish. So, because the full moon is in Cancer, and that's a water sign, and Cancer is ruled by the moon, and emotions. This could be a time of heightened emotions for many people. And for you guys, Scorpios, because you're a water sign as well, you might really feel this too. And you're a sign also, you tend to be kind of private. You have your secrets and your mysteries. You can be a little mysterious, some of you. So, um, full moon in Cancer might be that something from the past, some emotion, something that something could be coming up for you to look at. Okay, so be kind and gentle with yourself, and just be aware that this full moon is happening. It's a real thing. Some people get affected by the full moon. There are times when I haven't even known, it's a full moon, and I'll feel a certain energy of like intensity, and then I'll look at the calendar and I'll say, ah, it's a full moon. That makes sense with how I'm feeling. So anyway, I'm going to choose your cards now. So please excuse any camera jiggling because my table is a little jiggly. Okay. So what does Scorpio need to know for mid-January 2022. What does Scorpio need to know for the full moon in mid-January 2022? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Now let's pull one of these, actually three of these. What does Scorpio need to know in mid-January 2022? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Now let's pull your Moonology card. This deck of cards is a little difficult to separate. Just like, okay, what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know right now, mid-January? 2022. I'm just gonna pull one more. Sometimes these cards stick. They stick to each other. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know for mid-January? Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Fudge. Ooh. Oh, okay. Getting away from that. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know? I feel like I need to pull another card for you. What else does Scorpio need to know? High Priestess. I like her. I feel like you guys cards will go along with this. Just trying to get you a good reading. Let's see. Can you please clarify this? You're done. You have cups, so that makes sense. That makes sense. So Scorpio, first you got the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. That is really one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's happy home, happy family. The cups are have to do with matters of the heart. So it's happy home, happiness, just joy. It can mean a relationship, family, children, and this is a card of relationship. That's in layers of an onion, and it's a card of relationship and creating your own prosperity, abundance, but happiness and joy in your life with your loved ones, and a stable home, a happy home, everything you need in order to be happy in your home life. And this is also coming up, the Eight of Wands. It's one of my abstract paintings I used for this one. Eight of Wands. And that's a lot of forward motion, okay? A lot of forward moving, a lot of communication, emails, texts, letters, phone calls, any kind of communication, a lot of forward motion regarding communication in regard to love, something you love, someone you love. And there's a lot of red here, regarding, I feel like this is a relationship card, relationship reading for you guys, that whatever, whoever it is you love, you've got a lot of stability in your life, in a relationship. There's happiness there, or you can create it. It's a time right now where you can, if you don't already have that in your life, you can create it. And it's about reaching out and um, being in touch. Watch your communication with others. Make sure the communication is open with others regarding love, because love is very prominent in your reading. And there was another card that came up that made more sense in here. Hold on. Well, you know what? I'm going to stick with the one that came out. Okay. Then I feel like, okay, this card that came out. Now, my readings are all gender fluid. So if I say male, female, it can be any gender. But this person, this is a queen, and she tends to be on her own a lot. She's got everything she needs. Can be a mother-like figure, a maternal figure, or a woman who is more mature and she's just a self-made woman and she could be on her own. She may have had to leave a stressful situation. Maybe there was a third party situation, but there are people there for you. So it's saying like don't be so alone, like try not to be in solitude so much because there's joy waiting for you. You can move away from the stress or move away from like you've been kind of like avoiding um people and social situations. Maybe for a reason, maybe because it was stressful. Something happened that made you say, I'm not doing that anymore. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to stay by myself because I can't trust that situation. But there are other people there for you. There's going to be there's a community, there are friends, there are people there for you. There's passion there for you. Look at that red. She's beautiful. She's She's Flicker the Fire Queen. That's what that painting is. And a lot of red in your reading. And then, okay, you also got this. It's a full moon in Aries. Okay, this is your Moonology card. So there's this card, which is the full moon that's happening now, tonight, but the Moonology card that came out for your reading is this card. You can kind of see the ram in there, with the horns. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. So it's a full moon in Aries. So this full moon, it's about taking action, moving forward. And it could have to be do with love and family and home and things that are dear to your heart. But take action. This Eight of Wands is all about taking action, forward motion, move toward what you love, move toward who you love, and don't stay alone anymore because maybe you think you're happier alone and maybe you have been. Maybe something hurt you a lot, you know? But there's joy. There's joy waiting for you. There's a lot of red here, which is passion. Even in this moon card. Look at this moon card. God, I'm even talking faster. This moon card is all about passion, okay? And Aries is all about taking action. Go. It's like go. Act on your fire. Act on your passions. So this is a really beautiful reading for you. Wow. So, um, I hope that was helpful to you, Scorpios. I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And you can also see links below on how to subscribe to my free tarot newsletter and, how to reach me if you want a reading, um, and how to get my tarot deck and book. Okay. Thank you so much for watching and all the best to you. Happy New Year. And oh, I'm going to be doing I Ching readings for the Lunar New Year, for Chinese New Year. So watch for those too. Okay. So peace, love, and blessings to every single one of you.